Do you remember the story of Jesus washing the feet of his disciple? And during this process, there is a very interesting interaction between Jesus and Peter. And through this conversation, we can learn a very important lessons to apply in our life. And when Jesus started washing the feet of his disciple, Peter said, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" And Jesus replied, "You don't understand now what I'm doing, but someday you will." Peter responded again, "You will never ever wash my feet." Jesus replied, "Unless I wash your feet, you can't be my disciple." After hearing this, Peter said, "Then wash my hands and head as well, Lord, not just my feet." And Jesus replied, "A person who has bathed all over does not need to wash, except for the feet to be entirely clean." God is ready to cleanse us, and He sent His only begotten Son so that through Him we can be cleansed entirely. And He is ready. He approaches us, He comes to us so that we can be cleansed through Him. But many a times we refuse to let Jesus to wash our feet. We refuse to let Jesus wash and cleanse us. We need to allow God to come in our life. We need to allow Jesus to wash our feet. We need to allow Jesus to wash each and every sin that we have committed. Sometimes we do not allow Jesus to wash our feet. We hide the sinful nature. We hide the dirty parts of our life. And we do not allow Jesus to come in our life. And we think that we can handle it. We think that we can wash it. We think that we can do it by ourselves. No. Even a minute sin, we need Jesus to wash it. We cannot do it. If we could have done it, Jesus would never come to this world. Without Jesus, our sin cannot be forgiven. Without Jesus, our sins cannot be cleansed. So, let us not underestimate sin. Let us not say that this is a small sin. This is a small lie. This is a small thing. No. Let us come to Christ and say, "Lord, because of this I lost my joy and peace. Lord, give me a clean heart." Let us humble ourselves, come to Christ and say, "Lord, wash my feet, wash my hands, wash each and every part of my body which is dirty. Lord, let me be cleansed by you." And the Bible also says, God is rich in mercy, God is faithful, and he who confesses their sin will be forgiven. Therefore, friends, let us not become like Peter who refused Jesus to wash his feet, but let us humble ourselves and say, "Lord, cleanse me, make me a new person, renew my minds, renew my thoughts, renew my perspective, and let me regain the joy and the peace of my salvation." When we allow Jesus to cleanse the part of the body which is dirty, the part of our life which is dirty, God renew us. He restore in us the new spirit of love and joy and peace. Therefore, let us allow Jesus to come in our life. Let us humble ourselves, and God is faithful and He's going to give a new life. God bless you. God bless you.